everyone, and welcome back. Welcome to another episode of the Summer Diaries. I have another fun weekend vlog for you. I have two exciting events I guess I'm going to, and so I wanted to bring you along. Tonight we are going to a orchestra concert on my town square. This is a tradition that my town has had for years and years. I used to go in high school with my friend's family, and then my family started going a little bit more regularly a few years ago, and it's so much fun. So it's the Louisville Orchestra, and they do this summer series where they travel to different small towns in Kentucky and they perform an orchestra concert outside. So they block off my town square, they set up the entire orchestra, and my town actually just redid part of the area where they normally set up, and so we have these new, a little bit of an amphitheater seats for everyone to put their lawn chairs and picnic baskets, and it's so much fun. There are places to get food and drinks there, or you can bring your own, and it's just such a fun concert. I love classical music and I love listening to an orchestra, just any live music honestly, and so I'm really excited for tonight. So I thought I'd bring you along for our little treat. My parents are going to get my whole group dessert from this place in my town, and they have one of the best cake flavors I've ever had. I always crave this cake when I come home, and it is so good. It's white chocolate raspberry mousse cake, and this place cuts you insanely huge slices. I always have to stop myself to not eat the whole thing in one because it's literally huge. It's like this big. That's gonna be our little treat for tonight. But yeah, I thought I would bring you along to the concert, and that would be fun. Get to show you some nice classical music. It's kind of fun because they always do some traditional orchestral music, but then they also will do really popular movie scores, or they'll take a really popular score and like put their own twist on it. So there's no telling what they'll come up with tonight, especially it being a big anniversary for America. I feel like they're gonna do something with that, so we'll see. But I'm really excited to bring you along. Tomorrow I am going to the Kentucky Castle, which is about 2 hours away from me, because they are doing a lavender festival. I don't think I've actually ever been to the Kentucky Castle. I've driven past it before on my way to Lexington, but I've never gone inside. So we get to go inside, tour the castle and then the grounds, and then they have this field of lavender that you can go and cut yourself a lavender bouquet, and so I'm really excited. That's kind of our plan for this weekend. I don't know what I'm gonna do on Sunday quite yet, but we'll figure it out together. I have just a cute casual outfit on. Actually, I'll stand up and show you. This is my outfit for the concert. I'm wearing my new Hollister pink button-up shirt and then just a pair of white denim shorts because it's still cute but also casual. I feel like I've gotten better at cute casual outfits this year, and I just love this one. So I'm gonna pack up my stuff and we will head to the concert. morning, everyone. Happy Saturday. I really sang that. Saturday. Today is Lavender Festival Day. I'm so excited. The concert was so much fun last night. I saved the program so I could talk to you about it, but I don't know what I did with it. I couldn't find it, but I was able to pull it up on my phone. It was just such a good concert. It always is, but I loved this one. My favorite thing that they played was, I think, Symphony No. 8 in G major, Op 88. I think that was my favorite one, and I think that's the only one that I didn't get a video of for you all because I was just enjoying it, but that was definitely my favorite one. They played one that was literally Yankee Doodle. Cracked me up. They talked about this piece and how it was like really special to America and it's like this powerful piece, and they had this guy come up for a solo and they started playing it and it was literally Yankee Doodle, so that was funny. Before they did their ending song, which is always a big movie score, this year was Star Wars. Before that, after every song, the conductor kind of introduces the next song and talks about it and like why he chose it, and he introduces this next song as the 1712 Overture by P.D.Q. Bach, and he told this story about how this was Bach's illegitimate son who traveled throughout America and was inspired by all these things that he heard here, and he wrote this overture because he was so inspired by America or something. He starts playing it and it's Pop Goes the Weasel, and so he came back on afterwards and he was like, so yeah, I just made up that whole story. There was not anyone named PDQ Bach. This was just Pop the Weasel. They had balloons in the background, which definitely could have just been for decoration, but they didn't seem like enough for decoration, and they were all concentrated by the percussion section. And anytime they said Pop Goes the Weasel, the percussion section popped a balloon. So it was like Pop Goes the Weasel, and I can only imagine this conductor going up to that section like, okay, so for this song you're gonna play the balloon. It was so good. It's always fun and like kind of silly like that, but then it's also really beautiful music because the orchestra is so incredible. They ended with Star Wars, which everyone loved, and then they came back for an encore and played a really like fun upbeat song to end off with. So it was just a really fun night. I love listening to that kind of music so much, and to have it outside, we had such good weather, which was actually amazing because it started pouring rain when we were driving home, and it's supposed to rain a bunch later today too, so we really lucked out with the weather. It was hot, but it wasn't unbearable. My cake was amazing. I think I took a video of it for you. So good. Today we are going to the lavender fields. I have had this outfit picked out since I decided that I wanted to go to the lavender fields. I actually got tickets for me and my mom to go. I bought them for her for Mother's Day, and this is kind of like our belated Mother's Day present. It's supposed to rain today, and this is a long white dress, but I'm gonna be optimistic because it looks really nice and sunny outside right now, and so I don't think it's gonna be that bad. We are gonna head out to the Lavender Field Festival. This is pretty much going to take up my entire day, so I won't have a whole lot else to do with you today just because it's a 2-hour drive there. I'm sure we're going to stay there for a few hours, and then we're going to do a little bit of shopping in Lexington before we come home. We'll be there most of the day. I will probably talk to you tomorrow and like give you the final update. I haven't fully decided what I want to do tomorrow so that we can spend one more lovely day together. So yes, let's head out to the Kentucky Castle. Stuck in a llama bunny? Or are you a real llama? is the next day. We had so much fun yesterday at the lavender fields. It did end up raining on us a lot. I feel like when I was saying yesterday that I'm gonna wear this white dress, it'll be fine. Those were famous last words. Somehow I managed not to ruin my dress, but it was a struggle for sure. It rained on us the entire day, except for like an hour period while we were at the castle when we were able to do the outside thing. So we kind of lucked out on that front. But again, it looks a little brighter on camera, but it is pouring down raining. It has been since yesterday, and so I was planning on having a pool day today, but that's not gonna happen, so we're gonna do some other fun things. But yesterday was so fun. Just being at the Kentucky Castle was so cool. It's so beautiful. It's a lot smaller than I thought it was. It's actually a hotel, and like a lot of people have weddings there, but the hotel, there are only like, I want to say 10 rooms in the entire hotel, and that was on the second floor, and so you couldn't access the second floor unless you were staying there. Mom and I ended up kind of sneaking up there. Don't tell anybody, just so we can see the upstairs. But it's really, really beautiful, and I am dying to go back there during a non-festival time and actually stay there during Christmas, because we were seeing pictures of what they do and they go full out for Christmas. And I think because of that, now I'm in a really big Christmas mood. I'm like, no, Lydia, get out of it. It always happens to me in the middle of summer. I always get in the mood for Christmas. I think it's even more so because it's so gloomy and rainy outside, and it just feels so cozy that I'm kind of craving the Christmas coziness. So I've been watching Christmas vlogs this morning while I was getting ready, but it's really beautiful. We had fun. They had a ton of vendors set up to kind of shop at, and so we did a little bit of shopping. The castle has a spa where you can have treatments done, and they had a little booth set up in the vendor tent, and they had their own Kentucky Castle bath salts. And so I got the rose one, and Mom got the lavender one to be on theme. The only other thing I got there was a few bookmarks. This is from an artist from Kentucky named Sarah Woods. It says she incorporates elements from nature, antiques, art history, and all things bookish into her designs, and her brand is Lucky Leaf. So I got 3 bookmarks from her. They're so cute. So this is a pink flower one, a little pink peony one. This one is another kind of like deeper pink design, and then this one just really reminded me of Christmas. I was already in the Christmas mood, and so I got this one too. It's a pink and green coffee cup one. Oh my gosh, I loved it. So they're just like simple little paper bookmarks, but I really cannot have enough bookmarks because I lose mine so often, and it's just fun to support a local Kentucky author. So I got those 3 bookmarks. Like I said, today was supposed to be a pool day, but it is pouring down raining. I'm gonna go antique shopping. I haven't been to my favorite antique store in probably a couple of weeks, and I just want to see what kind of new stuff they have. I'm not really going in looking for anything other than a makeup brush holder. I still haven't found one for my vanity, which is why I haven't done like a full vanity tour yet after I redid it. So I will look for that, but other than that, I'm just looking to see what they have. Last summer it rained so much that I felt like I didn't get any fun summer days. I only had cozy summer days, which was fine for the first couple weeks, and then 2 months in, I was getting depressed because I didn't have any sun. And this summer has been a really good balance for right sunny days and rainy days, so I'm able to appreciate the rainy days a little bit more, and so I'm going to take advantage of it, go antique shopping. I feel like it's a very cozy thing to do. Guys, the antique shop is closed. I'm so sad. It said that they closed at 5 o'clock online, and I got there and they had a sign on the door saying that they were closing at 12, and I got there at like 12:20, so I missed out on the antique shop. I'm so sad. They're also closed tomorrow, so I'm not gonna get to go to the antique shop in this video. We will do that another time. I was so disappointed. I pulled on the door and it was locked, and I was like, what? And it had a sign to say to use the other door. The other door was locked, and I was like, what is happening? And then I saw the sign on the door. So I think I decided to go get my nails done instead. The sun is also randomly came out. It was literally pouring raining, and it's supposed to pour tonight, but I guess the sun decided to peek out for a second. But I think I'm just gonna go get my nails done. I'm going on a trip soon, and so I thought maybe I should just go ahead and get my trip nails. I'm not just in desperate need of a manicure, but I definitely could use a pedicure, and so I might just get nails and toes done, a little treat myself. Maybe we'll go home and bake, because I said that I wanted to have like a chill night, but I also have some bananas that need to be used up, so maybe we'll do some banana bread. I feel like that could be a good alternative. I was really looking forward to the antique shop though, so we'll have to do that another episode. I don't understand how people film at the nail salon, because I always try to like vlog while I'm getting my nails done, but I feel like my hands are always being used for something. Like if one hand is being painted, then the other hand is drying or like vice versa. I don't understand people film with the nail salon, so I'll try to get a few clips if I can. I'm never good at filming at the nail salon, so I'll try my best, see what we can do. I think I want to do polka dots again. I really loved my polka dotted nails earlier this summer, and I think I want to do pink polka dots this time, but I might just look on my phone and see what else I want to do. Let's go to the nail salon. Nails are done. How cute. I did polka dots. Ugh, she did such a good job. The shape is perfect. The polka dots are perfect. Obsessed. And I got French on my toes. Don't make it weird. Don't make it weird. Banana bread is going in. Hi guys, it is a lot later now. I am just having my cozy night. I made my banana bread and cut myself literally 2 ginormous slices of it. Oh my gosh, it's so good. I will link my favorite recipe down below. It's what I've used for years. It always turns out so good. But yes, I am going to read my book. It's raining and storming outside and it's so cozy. I showed you my nails, but I'll show you again. How cute are those? They just turned out so good. And I did French on my toes. So it's been a very relaxing day. I feel like I've accomplished nothing because I spent so long at the nail salon. This banana bread recipe is definitely not an easy one. Like, it just takes a lot of steps. But anyway, I'm going to read tonight. I'm going to watch something. I can't decide if I want to watch an episode of Palm Royale or I could watch an episode of the new Elle Woods show. I'm kind of craving an old school movie, so maybe To Catch a Thief or Dirty Dancing. Ooh, maybe I should do Dirty Dancing. Thank you all for watching another episode of the Summer Diaries. I still have a lot more planned. I'll probably continue the series throughout August because August is still summer to me. I know for a lot of people they switch over into fall mode in August, but I'm a summer girl until, honestly, I'm a summer girl until October, but I'll probably continue the series at least throughout August. So if you all have any requests on things that you want me to do in these vlogs, please let me know. I've tried to make each one different so they don't get redundant, but a lot of my summer is just spent outside by the pool and just doing the random fun things that I love to do in the summer. Yeah, if you have any requests for like activities or things you want me to talk about, please let me know. But yes, I'm gonna have a very cozy rainy night and I will see you in the next video very soon. Bye.